Dafoe.
nice.
They love you. Thanks for coming back on the show.
Yeah, my pleasure.
You
my
look
pleasure.
good. What is the...
I
is
don't
this...
look good.
No, you do look good.
This is for a movie. It's not for life. I look in the mirror and I see Joe Stalin.
No.
Yeah, and when I look to the side, I see a 70s biker.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But that's not
that.
what it's for. It's
You've
like,
never grown facial hair just for fun?
No, I have, but you know, it's kind of a drag. When I was younger, when you grew hair for a role, it was something special. Now it's in vogue, you know, and it's almost cooler to be clean shaven.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I did.
I don't go for the beard on you.
Yeah, you didn't go for it?
No.
I tried to do the beard. I just figured I never tried it. I never actually tried it and really meant to try it.
It looked good, but it ain't you.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, I like that. I tried it, and it wasn't me. Yeah. No, this is more me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can be a chameleon. You can do this, you can do that. You're always different in all the looks, but you're always looking good because you're a movie star.
Thank you.
Yeah. Last time we were on the show, we talked about Spider-Man, and now it's made over $150 billion, something crazy, amazing. But we all love you as Green Goblin, fan favorite. Everyone loves you. Great. Yeah, of course. But there is a thing going around online that I was looking at that everyone wants you to play they want you to play Joker.
Hasn't that been done?
No, but I mean,
you know, talk to Warner Brothers.
Really? I'll talk to Warner Brothers. Are you guys watching? Yeah. Hello.
I floated an idea a while ago, but it didn't quite happen. So.
What was the idea? Could you say it or no?
You know,
You can't.
Listen, I didn't really float it to them. I just mentioned it in an interview, and then it kind of went out on the internet. But I thought it would be cool for me to play an imposter, like slipstreaming his thing.
Oh yeah, like a joke. Like I'm the new Joker. I'm Joker. He's like, and Joaquin could be like, oh yeah, I love this.
It would be cool.
Yes, you could do that.
But we're doing
idea.
We're doing other things.
Yeah, you're doing other things. Things are going okay. Yeah, you know, it's award season now, and I know you've been nominated for how many Oscars now?
4.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah. Do you remember the first time you get nominated for this?
The first time I remember really well because it wasn't as developed, you know, the campaigning and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And my son's babysitter called me up to tell me I was nominated. I mean, and by the time, the second time, you know, you could barely sleep the night before because you were aware that the nominations were coming out. So it's become much more developed.
Well, what was it for? Platoon? Was that the first one?
The first one was Platoon. Second one was for something called Shadow of the Vampire. Third was for Florida Project, and fourth was for At Eternity's Gate.
And do you get nervous when because now you're nominated, and you go, okay, and you go like, I get a shot, I can, you know, and is it fun or is it the night?
It becomes a game, and you do your best to throw your hat in the ring and try to win. If you're competitive, it's kind of fun. But, you know, I'll say it, you're going to hear it. It's nice to be nominated.
There you go, you actually said it. You actually said it, good. But I think it must be fun.
But that's not happening this year. So
next year is happening. I want to talk about your new movie, Inside.
Yeah,
it's a psychological drama, and it's pretty much you on the screen for 2 hours almost, and you're fantastic in it. You're getting great reviews. I don't know if you want to hear them, but I'm going to say them.
I'll go like this.
Yeah, perfect. Deadline says Willem Dafoe delivers a tour de force performance. Tour de force. Ooh, French. Collider says everything is glued together by another Dafoe performance that proves he's one of the greatest actors of all time. Not too shabby. Come on.
Thank you very much.
That is not too shabby. Oh yeah, I have this here. Yeah, I found these. I forgot I had them.
You.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah. I feel like I can play your.
Yeah.
I can play your brother. I can play your brother in the movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on down.
Oh, cool. Yeah. We'll go work on it together. Can we set up the premise of this movie?
Sure. This premise is great,
cool.
And it's really simple for once. You know, I play an art thief that is breaking into a penthouse in New York. This place has a lot of priceless art, And I hack into the security system. I go to take 3 Egon Schiele paintings. I go there, I get in, I'm ready to go. I hack out, and the system goes awry and closes me in.
Yeah, the alarms go off.
And nobody comes. I'm stuck there. The cops don't come. The owner doesn't come. All the smart systems in the house of this real high-tech house go wacky, and I got to survive there. And I don't know when I'm ever going to get out. And the guy hasn't been there for a while, so I got to deal with food, I got to deal with water. And then, with time, I start to deal with the art and deal with being there. And it's interesting because there's very strong narrative plot line of he's got to deal with these things, and you kind of figure it out with him. But at the same time, there's lots of interesting things that are raised about our relationship to art and luxury and what we need and what's important. So it's pretty cool because it works on at least 2 levels.
Yeah. I was when I was watching, I would go, what would I do if I was in that position? Because
well, yeah, that's what happens.
And everyone bails on you, and everyone who planned it out, and you go,
well, you got to deal with yourself, you know? You got to deal with yourself, and you got to figure out what you need. That's all.
You guys got to watch this. It's great. I want to show a clip. Here's Willem Dafoe in Inside. Take a look at this.
Go to Tompkins Square Park and look for a guy named Danny C. He's usually near the basketball courts. Usually there in the late afternoon. Tell him that I'm stuck here. No one's come. Do that for me.
Whoa! Come on! Woo! Willem Dafoe, everybody! Go see Inside in theaters March 17th. Marlon Wayans joins us after the break. Stick around, everybody.